So with the comparative anatomy and physiology pathway, the way that it's set up is that it allows for students to get hands-on experience with anatomy and physiology before actually getting to it at the collegiate level. So with that comparative aspect, they get to not only see how the human body works, but they also get to compare that to that of an animal. We compare different aspects of the human and animals' physiological systems and how they are related to one another.
I hope this pathway will benefit my career because I'm hoping to be something in the medical field, and learning about actual medical terms will help me better prepare for the courses I have to take in college.
So really what I want the kids to get, just in any class, whether it's comparative anatomy, physiology, forensics, I want them to get the foundation. I want them to be able to be like, okay, this made me nervous reading this title, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it was, and that this is something that I actually want to pursue a career in.
Well, I hope this pathway will help educate me in a deeper way to prepare me for college, help me with my medical school learning, and just strengthen my knowledge.
It's fun. We do a lot of activities. They're very hands-on. It's never boring in class. I feel like everybody would like that class if they took it.
The one in comparative that I really liked so far was whenever we studied anatomical terms and they had to create an autopsy report based on the anatomical terms and whatnot. And so I think that was really cool because we were looking at different lacerations and abrasions and stuff like that on different areas of the body, and they had to use anatomical terms to describe whatever happened. And then with forensics, I think the coolest one so far was whenever we were studying Locar's principle, and they got to go around and they used tape to pull things off the bottom of their shoe, and they put on a piece of paper and they had to identify all the things at the bottom of their shoe and their backpack and the floor in different areas of the school to see how forensic scientists actually go around and they collect evidence and whatnot.
It teaches me different career paths in forensics, like fingerprinting, analysis, CSI, stuff I really wouldn't have thought about until I took the class.
I think these classes challenge the students enough to where it's okay, so when I go to college, I want to be prepared. And I feel like these classes do that, especially with the way that I run it, making it really application style. I think it's really going to set kids up to be successful in not only going to college, but also with future careers.